Shane, do you find sometimes in your young horses that this is a good place maybe to read a little bit of a show horse? Like if if your young horse starts anticipating, you do something 6 or 8 times and they start trying to do it, then you got to feel like over there, you know, we don't like to call it a pattern class, but it kind of is sometimes. We walk, trot, lope, reverse, walk, trot, lope. They're going to, as soon as they figure that pattern, even now that horse might be anticipative in the show pen later on.
Later on. I don't want her to anticipate, and I also don't want her to be a slave. There's a fine line there. I want to. This is my partner. This is my dance partner. So there's going to be times when she's gonna compensate for my weaknesses. I'm going to compensate for hers. But if she'll wait for me to ask her to do something, when I ask her to do it with all the expression that she develops herself. Somewhere in here, she's going to have to develop a personality, strength, and when she gets strength and personality, then we see that as confidence. And I see it as a personality and strength. You know, I've had horses before that you couldn't tie up. Well, that wasn't no big deal to me. You know, it would be quirky. You couldn't walk up here and tie him up because he'd break the halter. But you know what? He was a great show horse. He was a great show horse. So they're going to have quirks. I don't want her to anticipate. Be comfortable. When I ask you to do it with your. Do it and don't be second guessing yourself.